Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Director of English Department, Ms. Tohiriyah, and my dear friends. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Retno Ida Purwaningsih. I'd like to extend my sincere gratitude to Ms. Ria, who has given me this opportunity to deliver a speech on the topic Preparing for the Fourth Industrial Revolution with Creativity. I have divided my speech into 3 points. Firstly, I'd like to talk about what is Fourth Industrial Revolution. The second point, I will concern about the effect of Fourth Industrial Revolution. And the last point, I shall address the importance of creativity skill to face the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, let me start to the first point. We currently find ourselves in the midst of the Fourth Industrial Revolution or Industry 4.0. Now, before we go deeper inside the Industry 4.0, we have to know what Industry 4.0 is. According to Forbes, Industry 4.0 is the adoption of computers and engagement using smart and autonomous system fueled by data and machine learning. We are now witnessing an era where we no longer need to go a certain room or office to do our work. Why? Because we are now in an era where almost everything can be controlled through smartphone using global computer network called the internet. We can almost do literally anything use these two devices. We can order food using our GoFood application on our smartphone. And we can get our groceries without even need to go to a market or a supermarket. Just a single touch of our hands and we can get almost everything we want. We also communicate, share our exact location, photos, and our situation only using touch of our hands. Well, now this brings us over to main point 2, that the effect of fourth industrial revolution. The positive impact of the fourth industrial revolution is we can control almost everything using computer devices, including smartphones. Industry 4.0 involves machine learning by using artificial intelligence or AI. Machines will ease up our hard work or do the hard jobs. But this leads us to new important question. How about human? Will human employees soon be replaced with machine equipped with AI? How about the unemployed citizen? And how to solve it? According to BPS, Badan Pusat Statistik, there are more than 6 million unemployed citizens in Indonesia. This is approximately the same number as a total citizen in Singapore. But what caused it? Why there are so many unemployed citizens in Indonesia? The answer is because the lack of competent labor in Indonesia, especially the skills such as hard and soft skills that the company needed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the third point about the importance of creativity skill. Let me elaborate on this point. The fourth industrial revolution means that we are now on the edge of advanced civilization and advanced industry. And this means that Indonesia must be part of this. Nowadays, most of the companies are hiring of their employees not only based on their hard skill, such as programming and web design, but also their soft skill, such as leadership, empathy, critical thinking, communication, and the most important is creativity. Creativity holds vital role in this era. Why? Because with creativity, people can improvise, people can do better jobs, and always improve their works. Of course, people can learn programming or how to make a proper financial statement in their office. But how about creativity? People can just learn it overnight inside their office. Creativity is a complex ability that everyone needs to have. don't follow where the path might lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a path and leave a trail. This is a quote from the famous Ralph Waldo Emerson, in the 19th century philosopher. From this quote, we can imply that soft skills are important, or to be exact, creativity. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, I believe that the solution to solve the high rate of unemployment in Indonesia is to improve our creativity, the soft skill that we need. With creativity, we can improve our works, or better, we can create new job fields. In this era, we don't need to follow the same path to save the future of Indonesia. Instead, we can create new paths, new jobs for us to save our nation from this crippling poverty and high unemployment rate. This can be done with our role, young generation role. We are the future of Indonesia, so let us shape the best future for Indonesia through this fourth industrial revolution. Let's create more job fields to save this nation, such as Ahmad Zaki, who started his e-commerce business Bukalapak when he is 23 years old, or Nadiem Makarim, who is our way to transport to other places by inventing Gojek in his 20s. They are the examples of our role, young generation role in shaping a better future of Indonesia industry through this era. Ladies and gentlemen, lastly, I wish to say a word about let's not bury ourselves in a grave with the fact that there are millions of unemployed citizens in Indonesia. Instead, let's be creative. Let's find more ways to solve it. Always keep expanding our skills and find a new creative way to solve problems in our country. Last but not least, to all of my friends, fellow young generation, I would like to remind all of us that we are the face of the future of Indonesia. We decide will our beloved Indonesia be in the future. So let's share what is the best for our nation. I think that's all from me. I hope that it will be useful for all of us. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.